So today I'm just going to be showing you how to handle a gerbil. As you can see, I'm not in shot and it is only Smudge. Smudge is a seal point gerbil and he's tame. I got them back in June or July, can't remember, but he's very used to me now. So I'm just going to show you how to handle a gerbil. Now, as you can see, the way I'm handling him is I'm just going from hand to hand. That's how he's got used to me holding him. So that's how I hold him. I'm just going to show you how to pick him up. Now I'm just going to show you how I pick him up if he was on the floor. Just going to put him on the floor and I would go scoop. That's how you're meant to pick them up if they're not that used to you, because obviously their eyes are nearer the sides of their heads than they are the front, so they can see both your hands coming from the sides, so that's they feel safer basically, as lovely Smudge is demonstrating here. I have got lucky just in there's a cage up there. We've changed places for the gerbils. They're now in the kitchen rather than upstairs because they weren't getting enough light upstairs. So I'm just going to pan this camera up a bit more. Hang on. Okay, so we've got Smudge here still. And I'm just going to show you how So obviously a first time gerbil owner, when they're not that used to you, you have to pick them up. Well, not have to, but you can pick them up like that if they're not that used to you yet, because obviously they can see both, right? The way I can pick them up, they're used to me, so I can just go for the grab, just like that. Oh dear. So I can just go like that, and they won't mind at all, because they're really used to me now. I mean, he lets me touch his tail and all that. Obviously I'd never pull it, because if they were in the wild, predators that wanted to eat them, or kill them at least, would most likely pick them up by their tail. Therefore, a defence system of theirs is they can drop the tip of their tail, or just a complete tail. That's very unhealthy for them and dangerous, as it can get an infection rather quickly, like that way. So I'm just going to give him a treat because there's a sunflower seed just up here. So let's put him here and just give him something to eat. Okay, baby. Okay. Take my treat. He was just trying to climb back up to me. Come on. Do you want this? No, he doesn't want it because they've just had treats. So no, he doesn't want it. They've just had a treat, so I don't really blame him. So that's how you handle gerbils. I'm also going to show you how you can tame a gerbil. Now, obviously I've done this with that old cage, which they weren't very happy in, to be honest, because it wasn't really big enough. They need 2 to 3 days, if it's a regular size cage, to settle in after you get them. So you can place your hand in after 2 to 3 days, but I wouldn't pick them out until a week has gone, because of like reasons, they won't be used to you yet and they might bite, but they're both very tame, so that's not really a problem for me anymore. Well, it was, but I did originally get them from a pet shop where the pets are handled from birth, so they were very used to being held anyway. But obviously they did need a bit of taming to get used to me, and now they are very tame and used to me. Well, at least Smudge's. Lucky's a bit more afraid sort of thing, I suppose. But that's fine. They're all different. It's a bit like people. If they're all the same, it'd be boring. So, don't go on the computer. Yeah. And now how you tame a gerbil. 2 to 3 days in the cage. After 2 to 3 days, you can put your place your hand in the cage with maybe a treat, and they'll take it. If they're not hungry, they won't take it. They might just run away, but if they run away, that's completely normal and it's fine. Come here. I'm just going to put the camera up a bit more now because my back hurts from bending over that more. That's completely fine if they run away at first, but they should start getting used to you when you put your hand in. And they might take the treat, but they'll most likely run away. Or they might take the treat and eat it in your hand, but that's very rare if they're not very used to you yet. So that probably won't happen. Oh, it's a hiccup, but yeah. They will try to climb up your arms, as you can see, and like on your legs and all that. But that's fine. And if you're going to put them on the floor, I would suggest using a playpen or something like that, so you can corner off a place. I've got this little corner here. I haven't got a playpen or anything to corner it off, but I was just sitting here. So if he did try to go that way, he couldn't because I would have grabbed him. So I placed him in here and just put him down just to do the video. But it might not work out. Like, I would suggest you also get 2 gerbils the same gender, unless you want babies, but there's obviously health risks, and yeah, but I would never ever breed brother and sister because that can cause all sorts of problems. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Okay, that can cause all sorts of problems, and I suggest you also get 2 from the same litter, unless you're going to introduce them, but that's quite difficult because you need to separate the cage down. But you can, if you want to, introduce, but obviously there's risks. These 2 are Smudge and Lucky in the cage up there are brothers, so have been together since birth, so know each other very, very well. So get along very well. So I will now, I don't really see the point of getting Lucky out to show you, but might in the next video. So just put down below in the comments if you want to see me doing this with Lucky, or if just Smudge is enough. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!